Why, hello everybody, and welcome to a new old live stream. I forgot to save, and I just quit the game, so we're gonna replay just a little bit of last stream. So, we finished the Chaos Assault mission, and we're about to get rewarded. We went through this the last episode, so I'm just gonna skip through this, at least as much as possible.
To bestow upon you the due reward for your highly esteemed contributions. But, as I have just been informed, that is not all. Please consider paying a visit to the crew quarters, where someone should be waiting for you.
Very well, I will take my leave.
My eternal gratitude shall accompany you.
Alright, let's go and get our experienced pilot. Then we'll buy the same ships as last time. And we'll take it from there. Hopefully in this episode we'll be able to get the Zeta engine.
Naturally.
Oh, come on.
You were saying? Indeed, as he well should have. Since Lilac Finn was merely a temporary arrangement to aid the mission in Sanctuary of Darkness, some of my subordinates are now looking towards new opportunities. This is, of course, all well and proper. One of my most promising pilots has made a request to be transferred to your command. Naturally, I heartily endorse her request. She is anticipating your review in this very room.
Most excellent. Okay.
Can I help? Goodbye.
Okay, so now we got the pilot. Let's get the ships required. So first I want one more trader from the Alliance of the Word, because they are the cheapest ones. And the Vulture has the largest hull. You can see that by this number here, 12,000. It's very nice. We're gonna go for the cheap variant. Let's actually give it some defenses. And also, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so it's 322,000. Let's confirm. And furthermore, we are going to get a miner. Was it from... I think it's from these guys that I bought it. Let's see, miner. Mineral, yeah, 10,000 looks good. This one doesn't need to be as well equipped, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Yep, confirm. Okay, we still have some money left. We are going to be using that momentarily. We are just gonna have to wait for the trading vessel to finish construction so that we can send off our new subordinate to be the captain of that ship, and we're gonna send it on a advanced trade route. Should be finishing up any second now, and we'll talk a little bit about, you know, automation and the logic of the automated behavior. That's what it's called. So here it is. We are now going to ask you to work somewhere else from me, and it is the Vulture Vanguard that's in Trinity Sanctum. You're going to be the captain. Excellent. So now she is the captain. As you can see here, we have a skill-free Gaga Fee, and that was her name. So now we're going to go into behavior.
I trust the hiring ceremony has gone well. Then I believe this ultimately concludes our cooperation, permanently this time. Let me again wish you farewell and safe travels.
What a wasted opportunity for that character. I mean, so, goodbye, we're done now. Oh, by the way, that whole thing about me being the leader, oh, it's gone now. Yeah, you know, Egosoft writing. Okay, so now we're gonna do the advanced auto trade. We're gonna add wares. We're just gonna add everything. And then we're gonna ask them to go to... We're gonna ask them to go to Kingdom End. Yes. Advanced auto trade. All wares. Kingdom End 1. Confirm. There we are. Okay, so now this one should be looking for trades in this area here, because the max gate is 0, so it won't gate out, but it should kind of stay within here. We're going to scout out these areas to kind of help the auto trader out, look for what kind of stations is there, but it seems like an economically active system. Okay, the other ship we built was a miner. Now we're going to have to search for ore, and I would very much like to sell to some of these guys. And yeah, here. So this is in Barren Shores. So we're gonna go for the local auto mine for ore in Barren Shores. Confirm. And now it's undocking, as you can see. Hopefully the Trinity Sanctum one is... maybe I'll have to fly you a bit closer. Let's actually just... let's manually move this one to Kingdom End first, and then we'll do other things. And this is our manual trader. Oh my, I do hope it doesn't get intercepted by this protector here. I will see. Okay, next up on the agenda, we needed some Bofu. Actually, we'll scout out these areas. We'll find somewhere that sells Bofu. So let's do that. Oh, it's in an external docking bay. Okay, so we need to wait for our fighter to get pulled out of storage. So we'll just wait a little bit, and this is the promotion ceremony. We're gonna do that as well. Actually, we can do that right now because we are going in that direction. Let's abort this. Let's do the promote to accepted friend. There we are. Okay. Oh, are we in the... yeah, we were in the hazardous region. No wonder our shields just disappeared. Okay, so here comes a pretty big tip. If you go into the long-range scan mode here, and let's do a couple of passes, one this way and one this way. If we now pull up our map, we should be able to see these question marks, and these are stations we have not yet discovered. So that's a very simple way of not, relying on the resolution of your display or the settings and the low distance. Just do a long-range scan, one in each direction, and fly to the question marks. Disengaged. So now we're kind of gonna use this opportunity to scout out a couple of stations just so we know what's on sale. We get to update our sales offers. And that way our traders should be having a better time trading, hopefully. So let's see what this is. We are also looking for a Bofu factory, because we need Bofu for a mission. That's a microchip factory, okay. And now I'm gonna fly over here, and I'm gonna do the same. And then we're moving on to the next system. And we're kind of gonna work our way over to the Queen, I suppose. One thing I am really enjoying about this DLC is that they give you a really fast ship to begin with. That's very nice of them. In some of the other DLC starts, that has not been the case. Looking at you at Cradle of Humanity, one of the... I think it's the start where you start as a Terran. Not the start as the Cigaris Pioneers, but as Terran. You get a super slow fighter. It's really painful to fly around in that one. So I'm very glad they did not decide to do the same in this DLC. Alright, let's see. Is there anything? Nope. Okay, so that should be good enough for here. Let's move over here.
Autopilot engaged.
Alright, let's do some maintenance. How is our ship doing? You have not made it yet. You are moving right now, that's good. And you, how many orders do you have left? You are going to execute a sale of scanning arrays. And that is over here at the wharf. Okay, so it's a bit of a distance, but it's not too bad.
Entering reflected stars.
Alright, actually, let's just do a long range scan here first, right out of the gate. Let's see, we are here. Oh, yes, look at this. Okay, let's see if any of those are Bofu stations. That seems like a turret station by the icon, and you are a quantum tube station. Let's see if I was right. Turret components. Field coils. Ah, I see. Okay, but there was one more right here. So we're gonna go to that one and see what that is. I will be stopping the stream today at 1930 Berlin time, I suppose, is the biggest city in this time zone. I live in Norway, so it's that time zone. The reason being, I've promised my wife to make some paella by the time she's home. Oh, this is a food factory. Plankton farm. What do you... You would like to... Wait. Trade offers? I can sell... Yeah, just buys Bofu. Okay. Fine. We are going over here.
Autopilot engaged.
Let's get a quick update on our traders. You've almost made it. Oh my goodness, you're slow. Holy mother of God.
Plankton farm.
What is your theoretical top speed? I don't actually think we can see just the cruising speed, 88 meters per second, but not the travel mode speed. Oh well, you know, there's a lot of highways here, so that kind of mitigates the problem. So I'm not too bothered by it. But yeah, because you see, these are highways. These are highways. This is a highway. We just built a highway in Sanctuary of Darkness. Yeah. So there's a lot of highways.
Autopilot disengaged.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Very nice.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh,
Autopilot engage. Empty space. Autopilot disengaged.
there's even an inactive gate here. Interesting. Maybe that's gonna be the next thing we're gonna do something about. Okay, let's check out these stations. Oh no, it's not inactive. Interesting. We're gonna fly through that and see what that, where that brings us. Shield component and I see my flying skills leave much to be desired. Okay, so where are you going? Unknown sector. We're gonna just pop in. Just pop in to discover it. We're not gonna explore that sector just now. It's not in the it's not prioritized at the moment.
Entering system. Rolk's demise.
Oh no, this is also a Baron sector. Rolk's demise just sounded really like a split sector, so that would be interesting if that connected to split space.
Entering system. Kingdom end.
All right, we have a couple more stations to discover here. See, you're advanced composite, and you are antimatter converters. And did we have anyone else to discover? No. Okay, we are flying over here.
Autopilot engaged.
And we're gonna do a quick scan there as well. If there's nothing there, we'll move on. We haven't found a Bofu factory yet. That's kind of disconcerting, but is what it is. Alright, you have started mining.
Antimatter converter factory.
What? And what about our advanced trader?
Autopilot disengaged.
Alright, so let's see if there's any stations around here. And if there isn't, we're moving on and we are getting that promotion from presumably the Queen. Yeah, okay, so no stations here either. Just to be sure. Yeah. No Bofu sales. Okay, we are moving on to the Queen.
Kingdom end.
And we are getting that promotion. And hopefully we'll find a Bofu factory soon enough. Maybe we'll have to kind of explore Rolk's demise. See if they have it there. Because if we look at the trade offers, there should be someone selling Bofu. We just haven't found it yet. Alright, so let's kind of sum up my immediate thoughts on this DLC. I haven't played through most of it, I hope, yet. I think the ship designs are very nice. I do like the new sectors. The story, as I might have alluded to, I think leaves something to be desired. But all in all, I think it's a great addition. And I haven't really encountered that many like AI related problems as I have in the past in previous versions. And also presumably, or not presumably, in the patch notes, they mentioned that the behavior of missile equipped small ships have been improved. So hopefully that is correct. Why are you not mining? Ah, maybe they've updated the game so you actually have to drop resource probes. I'll buy a couple and I'll verify whether or not that is actually true.
Autopilot disengaged.
For now, we are going to get the promotion.
Docking granted.
Oh, okay. I mean, look at this. This is cool design.
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the representative. Oh.
Hello.
Let's receive rank. Show me the live stream. I've not seen that before. What? Okay, cool.
We have been watching your
Of all the features they could have added,
You deserve a reward.
they added that one.
I am
Nice.
pleased to present you with a new rank within the Queendom. You will find that this rank comes with wondrous benefits. These benefits are tied to the rank, so if you lose the rank, the benefits will go too. But with your character, I am sure we have nothing to worry about. I hope you find these rewards acceptable. Please make the most of them. You may now find that certain organizations within the Boron Queendom will take interest in you joining their ranks. Once again, I thank you for your continued efforts. We look forward to working with you more in the future. Pleasant travels.
Did we just sell some ore? Oh yeah, we just sold some more. Nice. Okay, we received a couple of messages. Yeah, basically just you've been promoted. That's good. There's one more. Did I miss one? No. As our valued friend, you will be allowed to access our civilian channels. These channels cover mining ships, trading stations, and other assets of similarly civilian nature. Naturally, you will lose your access privileges should you ever fall out of favor with us. Interesting. Okay. We are selling some of our inventory items. Let's go to the Trader's Corner. Let's see what we can unload here.
Can I help? Here you go.
Let's see. I would very much like to sell my Spacefly eggs, even though I know we can make Spacefly caviar if we get enough. We are not selling our Spacefly eggs. We are selling our Damage Singularity Engine because we have 5, we only need 1. Other than that, I think we're good. Confirm.
Pleasant travels.
Now let's go over to the wharf and let's get some resource probes and see... Oh no, we don't need the resource probes. We just sold a lot of ore. Okay, we are not getting the resource probes. We do, however, have money to buy another mining vessel. Maybe we'll... Let's see, helium, yeah. Helium and reflected stars. Do you have? Yeah. Okay, so we are buying a gas miner, and let's actually try and buy our first boron ship. Okay, so the mining ships are not too expensive. That's good. The speeds, oh, the speeds are very nice for a mining ship with the Mark 1 engine. Pretty good with the Mark 3 as well, but the Mark 1 is actually the very obvious choice here. Yeah, that's good enough, I suppose. Hull is pathetic. Shields are... I'll need to compare them with others. I don't have all the numbers in my head, but it seems kind of average. Yeah, maybe just a bit below average, actually. Okay, cheapest one is the phase turret, so you're getting the phase turrets. Let's go with the basics, a captain, and just a couple of service crew. 380 is really not bad. And we are saving this as the cheap version. They are lacking water. That will sort itself out. Confirm. In the meanwhile, let's explore Kingdom End 1 for stations, and then we'll get over to Rolk's Demise. And while we have some money, let's just... Yeah, no, you're not even close. We're not gonna give you a new order. Okay, so long range scan mode. Okay, so there's one over here. Let's go to that one first, and we'll go to the 4 other ones a bit later. There's actually 2 here. I can see one more right here. So we're gonna discover 2 stations in this direction. Let's hope one of them produces Bofu, because that is something we are desperately beginning to require. Or not desperately, but you know, I would like to continue the chain of missions. Mission chain? Yeah, mission chain. Alright, let's see if we get lucky. We should discover it within 40 kilometers. That's an engine part factory, and you are... weapon components, okay. So, no dice. Let's get over here and see if we get lucky in this direction. Actually, if the wharf is lacking water, I'm guessing that in Bofu production, which is the food of the Boron, the Bofu factories will be lacking water as well. That might actually be a shortage we can help alleviate with some mining vessels mining ice. Perhaps. It seems to be a trading station over here. Is that correct? Trading station? Royal Orbital Mooring. Interesting. Okay, there's one more station over here. We're gonna discover that before we continue on our merry way. That seems like an equipment yard. Claytronics factory. What? Oh, there's a big fleet here. I thought that was some kind of special station, but no, it was just a bunch of tightly packed ships. That's a Claytronics factory again, and you are... Smart chips. Okay, so no Bofu as of yet.
Smart chip factory.
Let's go over here.
Autopilot engaged.
And in the meanwhile, have you started constructing my ship? No? Still lacking that water. Is there anyone selling water here? Bought wares, bought wares, sold wares, water. Not that much water, no. But there is a price difference. Oh, I need to buy Bofu from them. Oh, trade offers. I'm not a very intelligent person.
Reflected stars.
I should read the missions more carefully. Oh well, at least we did some scouting for our trading vessel. Speaking of our trading vessel, where in the world are you? Ah, you're getting close, kind of.
Autopilot engaged.
I wonder if we actually should buy just a very small, quick discover here. Just so we can... Don't need weapons. Just for scouting. Just a small one. Yeah. Just so we can kind of passively scout some of these areas. Because I would very much like to see what they have.
Entering towering wave.
It's a graphene factory, so you're gonna need methane. Oh, you really don't want methane, okay. Let's see, Hydra. Thresher. So let's see how many... Yeah, you have one main gun and 8 turrets! Oh, I've found something I like. This is gonna be a very good swarmer. Just as a comparison to what I consider to be one of the best gunboats previously, it's Peregrine. And as you can see, 4 turrets. 2 main guns though, but 4 turrets, and now we get 8. Ooh! That's a bit overpowered though. But I like it. Now I wonder if the quickness of the boron mining ships also translate to the quickness of their transports. No.
Danger.
No is the answer to that. But how quick were they in comparison to what I've bought now? Oh! Maybe they are just a little bit quick.
Autopilot epically failed. Autopilot engaged.
Ah, let me turn on the lights.
Entering
Alright.
system. Great Reef.
Here we are. We are going to purchase some Bofu from the Bofu Chemical Lab. That's pretty nice music in this DLC as well. Okay, let us dock at this station.
Docking granted.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Alright, here we are. Now, to buy from a station.
You're making progress with the Bofu delivery assignment. How wonderful!
I see the tutorial actually is going to tell me, so there we are. We are going to... What? Can't I do this with a controller? Do I have to? There we are.
Mission completed. New mission activated.
Okay, so now I need to go to my headquarters and deliver this Bofu. Ah, okay, this is actually a bit of a hack. So you can boost, and while you're boosting, just press Shift 1 and you will carry on that speed of the boost into the travel mode. It's a nice way to kind of avoid this slow build-up of speed that travel mode gives you, and just get going. It works best with combat engines though, because both all-around engines and especially travel engines have a spool up time to the travel mode initiation. So it's better to avoid that. There is a station over here that we have not yet discovered. I'm just gonna drive on by and discover that one before turning my nose down towards the jump gate. Have I discovered it yet? Yep. Medical supplies.
Entering system. Barren Shores.
Queendom of Bourne Station in construction in Woeful something? Interesting. Ah, see, we're now making under 58,000 credits for our ore sales. That means that the demand of ore from that station is decreasing.
Autopilot.
We're actually just gonna
Engaged.
activate autopilot for just 1 second, and we're gonna order you to scout. I would really like to scout this
Watchful
area,
gaze.
actually.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Just so we kind of passively discover some stuff. You know? I don't want to explore the whole universe by myself. That would be slow and tedious.
Entering system. Watchful gaze.
We need to get that other miner online though. so that we can sell some helium to the Queendom of Boron. And it will also be nice to find where their water factories are so that I can start mining ice for them, because it seems like water is a chronic problem for the Queendom. But we can help them solve that, I hope. Alright, so let's get these Bofu units delivered, and we'll see what Bosota thinks, and we'll continue on with the mission chain. Do let me know whether or not you would like me to kind of cheese the economy a little bit, because that capping of the Paranid capital ship in the Xenon sector still works. It actually works better now than when I did that easy money guide. But it's kind of cheesy, you know. I don't know if I want to do it, but let me know if you guys want to see that, and I'll do it. It would certainly kickstart our economy, but you know, it's a bit cheesy, so
Docking granted.
I'll do your guys' bidding on that one.
Successfully docked.
Oh, transfer wares. Here we are. Oh. Okay, this is the first kind of medium-sized roadblock. We're gonna have to build a container. Confirm. We are going to accept the estimate. We're gonna hire a builder. Can we see anyone? No. But I saw a lot of builders kind of in... Well, we're actually closer to Oregon space, so let's fly over here and let's find ourselves a builder. So to transfer wares, you need a storage facility. I mean, obviously, but I kind of forgot. So we're gonna have to build that before we can continue on with our mission. So now we need to find a builder vessel. We need to hire them for construction. I just saw some blinking over here. Please be valuable. Please be worth my while. Ah, blue! That's not too bad. Okay, so these crystals, when you kind of see blinking in an asteroid field, that can be worth a lot of money. Actually, I'm just gonna get this one as well, and then I'll stop. Okay, so that's purple. That's not very valuable. It goes from purple, blue, yellow, white. Please correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I think I am not wrong. Just keep our eyes open to see on the way out. I couldn't see anything, so there's probably no crystals. We'll need to sell those crystals to a trader on the station to get the money, though. So it's not like automatically cash in the bank, and you can't sell it like a normal ware. You actually have to go to the trader's corner and sell the crystals. We'll do that on the next station with Daka. Oh, I think I saw something. That might just have been my graphics card not really rendering things correctly. Okay, let's just see. Oh, definitely something over here. Yes. Ah, it's purple again. Okay. I'm gonna stop doing this. You know, hunting for crystals in the early game can be really, I don't know, addicting? Is that the correct word? It's just such a nice and relaxing activity, you know, you get some money. That's good fun. Okay, let's... Oh! We don't need to travel further because here we have a builder vessel. So builder vessels, they have this icon here. You can right click and hire for building, and then you choose the station. It costs always, no matter how much they're going to build, it always costs 50,000 credits. Quite cheap. So now we've hired this one for the building. This is nice. We're gonna go to
Jumpgate, morning.
Queen's Herald. We're gonna deliver that when the resources become available. You have started scouting. That is very, very, very good. Now, you are going to... Was it the helium? In this helium? Yes. Yes, so reflected stars. So we are going to go to the information page, we are going to the behavior, local auto mining for helium in reflected stars. There we go, confirm. Good, and our trading vessel on their way. You have completed your trade, so we are going to look for another trade for you. This is still a skill 1 pilot, so there's not really much we can... We can do that. Local auto trade 1 ware. Is there 1 ware that's both produced and sold here? What about graphene? Nope. Advanced composites? Nope. Quantum tubes. Nope. Water? No. Energy cells. Really? No one's buying energy cells. Interesting. I think maybe the Bourne economy is kind of forked. Let's see, hull parts. There needs to be... Yeah, okay, so hull parts, yeah. We are going to ask you to do local auto trade in hull parts in Kingdom End 1. Kingdom End 1. There we go. Confirm. Good. And you are on your way. That's good. There is an unknown station here, so we are going to fly over there and discover that station. And maybe we'll do some scouting of that new sector as well, just to kind of lay the groundwork. We are going to have to buy another miner in relative haste, just so we can get, you know, even more passive income. Passive income in this game is so important. You can't like maintain a whole fleet or a trade empire or whatever on just doing missions. Missions is actually kind of unless you're trying to like mine reputation with a faction, doing missions is not the best way of making money.
Autopilot. Jumpgate. Watchful gaze.
Actually, I have just a little piece of candy here. I would very much like a piece of candy.
Entering system. Watchful gaze.
What? Someone's made a purchase? Let's see. Who made a purchase? Who made a purchase? You. You're buying 1006 hull parts? And you're selling, can we see the price? No. Okay. You're still on your way? Okay. Things are working as they should. Wonderful. Now, hopefully we get all the parts required for Seda in this episode, but I kind of doubt it. We'll probably have to go to Hatikva's Choice, to the Xenon battlefield there, and just see what we can scour. Oh, I need one more. This is the last one.
Entering system. Barren Shores.
I mean, look, it's like a cute little Easter bunny. It tastes really nice too.
Entering system. Great Reef. Autopilot. Engaged. Jumpgate. Sanctuary of Darkness.
It's very good that we discovered this boron trading station. The more trading stations we know of, the more places we can sell Nividium. Do they not buy
Entering
Nividium?
system. Sanctuary of Darkness.
These guys do. Okay. Is there any place nearby that has Nividium? Yeah, too little. No. Watchful Gaze. No. Heretic's End. No.
Autopilot. Disengage.
What? Xenon Station? What? Interesting. I wonder if this is like the station in Terran... No, not Terran Conflict, Fate of Humanity, where you could fly in here. Maybe we can find some goodies. Or maybe it's closed off. Yeah, I think it's closed off. Oh, that is a shame. Okay. Okay, so no reward for discovering this. Very sad. Okay, let's move on. Let's see, what's the next area we should explore? I think this will be it. In the meanwhile, have you started mining? Oh yes, you're selling right now. Let's see how much we make on this silicon trade.
Station.
It should pop up here when it's done. It takes its sweet old time. In the meanwhile, I'll get some tea. 59,000. That's good enough. So when we can afford another miner, I think we should definitely buy one.
Danger.
I'll just have to figure out the most optimal place to put it. So right now I'm kind of hoping for another ore purchasing station here, so that there's not just one, so I can pop another miner here, because this is a significantly safer sector than, well, most others. Maybe there could be some gas mining to be done here, because there's quite a lot of both hydrogen and helium here, and methane. That was the ore miner. Let's actually see if there is some hydrogen being bought somewhere. No. Helium we already know, and the last one was methane. No, still no.
Entering system.
And what about silicon?
End.
No. Okay, so probably I'm guessing this is going to be kind of a production sector, which is why I would very much like to explore it properly. Yeah. And have you started making some progress? Yes, we're getting everything we need, and then it will be built, and then we can deliver the Bofu and continue on with our mission, which states: the Queendom of Boron decrees a shipment of Bofu to be shipped to a friend of the Queendom, which is, of course, Bozo Ta. Maybe we'll start doing the main mission as well. We'll see. I've done it so many times. I'd rather just do the DLC stuff, to be honest. Bofu... No. Alright, so now we've come this far.
Autopilot. Disengage.
So what do you guys want to talk about? You know what? Let's talk about stock investments. Some of you may know, maybe not. I don't know how much I've talked about it in my previous videos, but I've kind of been, how do you say it in English? You know when you get some religious people on your door, and they kind of knock and they want to convert you to their religion, and then you like really believe it, and then you get frelst. It's a Norwegian, but
Entering. Reflected stars.
you get honored by the grace of God, I guess. I've been that word, whatever that word is. In terms of stock investments. So my whole life I've been kind of, the jobs I've been working, not really well paid, not really high status, not really anything. But what I have been good with is kind of keeping close watch on my expenses, so I've never spent much money. So I've always kind of lived below my means. But that ended up, you know, harboring me a lot of money, like in my savings account. But you know, the rents, is that the word? The percentages, the rents on the savings account being low, I never made much money from it. I never made much money from the savings account. So I needed something else. And you know, stock investments always seemed so scary to me, so I never did it. But then I kind of got into like mutual funds, and that was fun. I made a little bit of money. Mutual funds, for those of you who don't know, it's kind of a collection of stocks.
Entering system. Rogue's demise.
And then I kind of realized, oh, stocks not scary. So I started investing in single stocks. And actually, over time, that has netted me a nice little amount of money. So, the kind of lesson of this speech, if you would like to call it that, is if you guys feel like you're not getting anywhere in life, you kind of have a rock bottom job, like I do, or at least did. It's gotten a little bit better. Look to investments. But before that, look to kind of reducing your spending, because that was the only tangible advantage I had over my peers, is that I knew how to not spend money, basically. So yeah, don't live beyond your means, guys. It's not good for you, or at least not good for your bank account. Okay, so there's another gate. I think we'll be flying through this gate after we've discovered what this is. You know, I see a miner, and I see there's some gas over here, so I wonder if there is something in this direction that buys gas products. We'll check it out later. So yeah, back to stocks. So I've kind of been very lucky to find stocks, and that's kind of what I believe in. Of course, researching the companies beforehand and all that, but there are other kinds of investments that's also very good to look at. A very nice example of that is obligation funds, I think the English word is. It's basically a collection of debt given to corporations that you can basically purchase. It's a bit more complicated than that, but say company A, say Apple. Apple needs a loan to expand a factory in X city. Which, you know, they need a lot of money to do. So they approach the bank and they say, hey, we need a lot of money for this, give us a loan. And the bank says, okay, we'll give you a loan. That money is kind of being made available for purchase through obligation funds by private individuals. A nice part about obligation funds is, even though you're not as likely to make as much money on them as you are with stocks, it's a lot less risk. So, you know, if you want to do something with your life, maybe consider investments. Worked out for me. So I saw there was a gate. Oh, the vulture has made its way over. So now we need to remove all orders, and this one should start trading very soon. Okay, I think we're flying through this gate first. That seems reasonable. So now the advanced trader made a purchase. See, it works. All right.
Menelaus Oasis.
Okay, this seems like a production sector. So let's just really quickly just send out a couple of scans, just so we kind of have the question marks mapped out. Yeah, okay, just quickly, you have helium or silicon. Cool. We are going over here.
Engage.
So, how are you doing? Ah, it's actually almost done. Okay. We'll get back to that very, very, very soon. There's an equipment dock. There's an ore refinery. Oh, very nice. Can we... we can probably soon afford another mining vessel, but we'll hold off on it just for a moment. Okay, so there's 3 stations right over here. We're gonna go ahead and discover those, and then I think we'll get back to our headquarters to deliver the Bofu. But we're definitely placing another ore miner here. Maybe even a silicon miner if they have silicon available for purchase, not sale, but available for purchase. Hopefully one of these stations will have silicon available. Okay, that's a medical supply. Let's just quickly silicon. No. Ah, okay, let's discover these other ones as well. Actually, while we're getting over there, I think we can afford it's at least going to be a mineral miner. So let's go for that. Let's go double shields. Do I want a thing? I need a mining drill.
Medical supply factory.
Let's see. Yeah, phase turrets. Oh, this is getting expensive. Can I afford it? I think I can. Oh, but just barely. Okay, but it's fine. Confirm.
Empty space. Autopilot. Disengage.
Ah, okay, so that was a satellite. And you are Quantum Tube Factory. What do you buy? Trade offers. You graphene? No. So not the thing we wanted to buy, unfortunately. Let's check out this station and just one more after that, and then we will get back to the headquarters and continue with the Bofu mission now that the storage has been built. Oh, Silicon Refinery, got it. Okay, so then we know we can actually get 2 ore miners or mineral miners here. One for ore, one for silicon. And that will be a very nice and steady income once we get to it. That was probably the advanced trader completing that small trade. As you saw previously, it made a purchase for about 34,000 credits. Oh, that's wrong direction. 34,000 credits. And what you saw now was the profits that was made from that purchase. Let's go into the missions, and we are setting you to active.
Autopilot.
I'm
Engage.
activating the autopilot. So there was also a gate here that will lead to somewhere. We're gonna explore that shortly, but not yet. There's an inactive jump gate here that might be relevant to the story later. But I think this one has done enough, so we're gonna get it to explore through here. We're gonna uncover these two stations a bit
Entering
later.
system. Rogue's demise.
Alright, so while we're making our way over, I'm gonna leave you with a scenic view while I go for a quick visit to the toilet.
Entering system. Kingdom End.
And we're back. So right now we have a bit too little money for our traders to be able to operate properly. So we're just gonna have to wait until we get some more money from either our miners or gas collectors, or we finish a trade. The ship right now that has a trade lined up, you have one, you're selling them right now, and you are going to purchase the whole parts. Okay, so we are getting quite a lot of money right now. Very nice. And our new miner is in production, so I think we're going to set that to silicon mining, because silicon is worth quite a bit more. Oh, wait. Ah, no, it doesn't want silicon. Okay. Now we're going to set it to ore mining here. There was quite a bit of ore, yeah. Actually about equal ore and silicon, so that is good.
Entering system. Sanctuary of Darkness.
It's such a cool sector name, Sanctuary of Darkness. If I was doing a pirate run, I would definitely put my headquarters here. Okay, let's go for information, behavior, local auto mining for ore in Menelaus Oasis. Confirm. Okay, and that's one more source of income
Autopilot
secured.
disengaged. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Ah, now my advanced trader made a purchase. It was for 142,000 credits, and I hope it is a worthwhile one.
Entering.
Actually, just to be
system.
curious,
Retrieve.
is it going to be trading just internally? Yes, it is. Because I don't know if maximum gates to make purchases and sales is limited to this or to this, because technically this is a gate. But does it count the superhighways as gates? I thought not, but they might have changed something in the
Autopilot.
updates,
Barren shores.
as they are prone to do.
Entering system. Barren shores.
Oh, what's this? What is this? Oh, that was the ore refinery. I thought I'd found another ore refinery, and I was like, ooh, nice, another place to sell my wares. No, I have already discovered that one. Alright, let's continue on. Oh, one more
Entering
sector.
system. Watchful gaze.
There's a crazy lady that always shops in the store right next to my home. It's right over the road. And every time she is on her way back, she kind of stops by each of the cars parked out in the parking lot, and also my car that's in the parking area right in front of my house. And she talks to them. She speaks to the cars, and she's looking around. She's being very quick, and she's talking to the car, looking around, pushing her little, it's kind of a little thing with wheels and a bag. She's strange, but probably a very nice lady, but she's strange. She's gone now, though. She usually sticks around longer, but now she just had a quick chat with my car, and then she went. Okay, let's deliver. Let's deliver the both. And hopefully continue on with the new DLC mission chain. I'm kind of excited to see where it goes. I feel like we've completed one part of the chain because, we unlocked Kingdom End. The Royal Steward is probably not going to talk to us again. The Queen has said hello. So kind of the whole thing that they made up to be the mystery of the DLC, at least in the beginning, with the jump gates realigning. Oh, is it the Boron doing this?
Successfully docked.
All that's been kind of been accounted for, and it's kind of strange. So we'll see where it goes from here. Okay. Did I not transfer? Ah, maybe I need to do it as a trade? Hello? Thank you. Needed to do it as a trade, even though they said transfer.
The Bofu has arrived. Please
Bugs.
visit me in my laboratory.
Yeah, so this is kind of what I'm talking about with Egosoft games. There's kind of a lot of oversight in the details, so it's very obvious with the writing, but it's also kind of obvious when you think about like mission descriptions and prompts. You kind of need to be a little bit creative when you want to finish Egosoft missions. I am stating the obvious.
Ah, yes, my beloved Bofu. Indeed you did.
The Queen sent Bofu?
Oh, Her Delightful Majesty. Yes, well, not quite the Queen. I may have hijacked your mission communications a tad, just to imbue this delivery with some alacrity. However, the Bofu shipment is very much appreciated. Incidentally, your biosignature indicates somewhat elevated stress levels. Fret not. I shall assist you by extricating my intervention from your mission communications. Indeed, I see you are behind on a number of very important royal duties. This installation is equipped for habitation of all races, and this room seems to be some sort of research area.
Yeah,
I expect I could spend
I don't want to do the main mission.
these systems.
Is there anything I can help with?
Yes, I have already made some progress. There appears to be several things we can research at this facility. Please take a look.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a look. Maybe they have added some new research things.
As you can see,
They have not.
there is much to do. I personally find
Okay.
mention of this teleportation irresistible.
Oh.
But I leave it up to you to
Oh.
decide what we research.
Oh.
first. Please note that these research items have certain requirements.
Boron Corvette. Okay, what do I need to do? Okay, so this is probably gonna cost a lot to acquire all the blueprints. The Queendom of Boron seeks to establish a diplomatic outpost in order to stay in contact with the Teladi Company. You are tasked with initiating, overseeing, and completing construction of the new Boron station. Yes, I actually don't know if the Boron Corvette is enough of a reward for both buying all of these blueprints and then building the station. Arms delivery. We need 3 Makos with 2 face guns, and I get diplomatic arrangements. I don't know what that means. Let's do this one actually. 3 Makos. What will that cost us? Small Mako, and it wanted the. We just have the all-round engines. Did it not want the combat engines? Combat thrusters. Okay, so it's just the thrusters. Fine. Mako. Combat thrusters. Mark 1. Shields. Mark 1. Weapon. It was the phase. Of course, it will need all of these things and a pilot. This will cost us about 1 million total. Okay, we can probably get to 1 million. Let's see the cost of the other missions. The Queendom of Boron seeks to exchange dignitaries with the Paranid Empire to establish diplomatic relations. As the Paranid counterpart never arrived, an investigation is in order. Ah. This don't seem to cost us anything.
Paranid brethren, Paranid governments have a troubled history with the Queendom, but major factions try to maintain diplomatic relations even if they are, at times, strained. The Queendom initiated a diplomatic exchange with both the Holy Order of the Pontifex and the God Realm of the Paranid. However, the God Realm emissary never arrived. Ever since he went missing en route to the Queendom, accusations have been flying. It is up to us to find the missing diplomat and calm the waves.
Alright. Sounds like a mission for me. Oh, how is that Eminem song? This sounds like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the attitude. Oh boy.
Entering system. Morningstar.
And we're good. I promise I won't rap through the entirety of this live stream, though tempting as it may be. Okay, so I really hope like this mission tree opens up some interesting things. Until now, I've kind of been disappointed by the writing because, as I said previously, the kind of original mystery that they presented with the reopening of the gates and the messenger drone from Kingdom End that said that they were working on opening the gates, and then the gate opened, but we didn't get to Kingdom End. We got to sort of a hobbled mess of Boron systems, and then we just kind of found Kingdom End. So that original mystery, oh, what's going on? Light to Argon Prime. Okay, so that original mystery, it's kind of solved. We found Kingdom End, we united Boron, so that big storyline is kind of already completed. So what I'm hoping for now is that a new mystery gets presented, a new big task, a new threat, something else that we need to deal with. Because these missions individually, sure, they're cool, like now I'm trying to find a missing diplomat, it's cool. But we kind of already solved the Boron problem, now it's just cleanup, you know? So I'm kind of disappointed with the fact that we finished the main storyline, if we can call it that, so quickly. And that we figured out that the neutron star spinning was a signal. Yeah, it was just kind of handed on a plate.
True sight.
That said, I'm not done with the DLC yet, so we'll see if this kind of branches out into something very interesting. That would be very fun. But the Boron ship designs, love them. As I said earlier, the cheese with capturing the Paranid capital ship still works. So if you guys want me to kickstart my economy using some cheese, just give the word. I won't do it without being asked though, because it's, you know, it's kind of cheesy. You're not supposed to know that it's there. Okay, so Napoleon's fortune is here, probably? Napoleon's fortune. Is it through the accelerator or is it through the jump gate? I am guessing the accelerator. Find way to pious mist. Okay. I was wrong. So wrong.
Entering Ice Mists 2.
Then we'll try the jump gate.
Entering system. Sacred Relic.
Okay, that wasn't right either. Maybe it's on the other side. Now we're on the south side of the sector, I think. If we go north.
Entering system. Ice Mists.
Is there a jump gate over here? I can't see any. What about over here? No. There's an accelerator over here though. Maybe that's it. Seems like we completed a trade with the Queendom. That's nice.
Entering.
Oh,
Ice
actually,
Mists.
speaking of the Queendom of the...
Armored transport detected.
What?
Owner, Duke's Buccaneers. Destination, unknown.
These fellows seem to be carrying an unnecessarily large amount of valuable wares. I do wonder where they are taking them, and to what end.
No, we're not getting involved with that right now. You have discovered something nice. Aegis Clouds. Interesting. Is this a sector with ice, perhaps? No. So it seems like the water issues is going to be permanent, or at least large, I suppose. Okay, so it needs to be over here then.
Autopilot. Engaged. Autopilot. Disengaged.
Ah, there it is. There it is.
2.
Okay, let's go for math, missions, you, active, go. So there's the jump gate. So it's literally the last place we looked. I mean, you'd think after 600 hours I'd know where everything is, but you know, it's been a year. It's been a year since I played this game, so no, I don't know. I can't remember everything, though I would like to, but I don't have that kind of memory, unfortunately. Alright, so this has to be it. Yes.
Entering system. Nobilius Fortune.
Okay, so now we're gonna get on top of the jump gate and we're just gonna fire off a long range scan, and hopefully we're going to be able to find the envoy. Let's scan from here. Ah, there's definitely something in the middle here. Yep, there she is. Can we... Oh, there's mines, there's mines. Defeat the ambush, okay, I can do that.
Run, Envoy. Run! It is a trap! There he is.
Okay, so this one's gonna get on me first. I think I can defeat it because the Pegasus is a scout, so it's not very heavily armored. So I just have to weave, dodge, and hopefully... Let's get on him. Oh. Let's skip that. Okay. Now let's get you. We're gonna capture that ship, just by the way. It's very quick to repair those Pegasus, so we can repair it and just sell it off. We're gonna make a nice little profit. I'm not gonna use my boost, because using boost is gonna take shields, and shields on a fighter recover so slowly. But it might... Let's get into travel mode and just get a bit closer, just a bit quicker. Okay. Oh.
Fanatics. That said, I remain as mindful. I am unable to, or ever selected these monstrous munitions for their slumber. Would you perhaps be minded to help extricate me from this explosive dilemma?
Okay. We are going to do that, but you know, first things first. So here it is. We are going to get up. We are going to be exiting with our spacesuit. And we are going to be entering scan mode. And we're first going to cap it by scanning this little rear portion right here. So now it's ours. We're going to repair it real quick. As you can see, it goes by pretty quickly because the Pegasus is a scout. And scouts usually have very low hull, but that also means it's very quick to repair. So we're just gonna repair it quickly, then we're gonna sell it, get some money, you know. Probably we'll be able to sell this for $250k, perhaps, which is a nice little bit of money now in this stage of the game. To destroy minefields, I'm going to show you how to do that real soon. It's pretty easy to destroy minefields, but you have to get the mines away from the ship. So you're going to have to do kind of a flyby, then boost away to make the mines stop following you, then turn around, then shoot the mines. The reason I'm repairing it is that the ship sells for more fully repaired than not repaired. So that's why I'm doing that. Alright. We're gonna dock here. And then we're gonna find a nice place to sell our newly acquired ship. So let's go for maps. Where in the world are we? Here. So Pegasus Sentinel, you are going to be sold. 190, 160, 170, 180, 180, 150. Yeah, so it's best here. 190. There we go. Alright, so now we're actually approaching that magical number we need to buy the Makos. Okay, so we're gonna do a drive-by on the lower left, or mid-left. So I'm just approaching slowly, making sure the mines lock on to me, and the moment I see them moving, I will be pulling away rather quickly. They're moving, they're moving, they're moving. Have I got them all? I think so. We're gonna Drive a bit more. Yeah, they're far enough away from the ship now. So we're gonna boost away. We're gonna approach slowly until we're in range, and then we're gonna blast. There we are. Okay, mission done.
Abiding Boron warrior headquarters. I shall relay the tale of your heroism. I thank you for my liberation. I shall be on my way to fulfill my duties at Her Majesty's court.
Okay, so what's the reward? Diplomatic something.
I have relayed the situation to the Queentum, and the Paranin diplomat is now proceeding unhindered. Your mission manager will provide you with further tasks.
Wonderful, so I get reputation with the Paranids, and I get reputation with the Boron. Okay, so it's basically I'm making friends. Not too bad, not too bad. Terran waters. The Queendom of Boron seeks to establish diplomatic relationships with the Terran Protectorate. In order to construct a Boron habitat to house a diplomatic delegation, the Protectorate expects the delivery of a Nishala water sample, complete with all its salts and microorganisms. The delivery never arrived, and the sample, now lost, is believed to be in a bar. You are tasked with recovering it and completing the mission without drawing attention to its prior difficulties. Okay, so I need to make friends with the Terrans. What's the fastest way? I think through second contact and then up. And then I can get to a Terran station and I can destroy illegal traffic. That should be easy. Yeah, so that's Tidebreak. Okay, so I think we're gonna do this first. The reward is still diplomatic arrangements, but I think it will be worth it. So let's set that to active. We are going to go here.
Although support from the Queentum stems their decline, the League will still have far to go to supply them with a wing of Boron fighters. The politicians will follow up with a negotiation for the Hatikva Free League to acquire more Boron military vessels in the future. I suspect they will be grateful for the military hardware to help deter pirates in Xenon.
Alright, that's not the mission we're going to do now, though.
Entering system. Ice mists.
I think actually with the money we have now, I would rather build some more miners. That's a silicon refinery, and you are buying silicon. Is there silicon here? No. Stop, guys. Show encyclopedia entry. You have silicon. Wonderful. Let's reorganize.
Entering system.
Okay. Wharf, by ship, medium. We're gonna need a minimum here, yeah. Weapons, yes, you should have a mining drill, yeah. We're gonna add it, and we're gonna get 2.
Entering system. True sight. Entering system. Second contact.
Alright, let's find our way over to the Terrans and hopefully become friends. So I should be able to find them in,
Entering system.
let's see,
The void.
over to the right here. This direction, yes? Probably. Ah, yeah, yes. My sense of direction still serves me well. Actually, since we're already on the right way, I would like to give out some orders. Because you guys are going to be mining for silicon. Local auto mine for silicon in Atreus Clouds. And the same is true for you. Local auto mine for silicon in Atreus Clouds. Good. Alright. So that should be kind of enough economic activity for the early game, at least until we start expanding with some factories and stuff like that. Now we should be making a really nice even income. Our traders, of course, will help. Let's see, I just got a text from my work. Well, I'm not on duty right now, so I'll just let it be until Monday. Okay, let's see if we can't find any Terran stations around here. There is one under construction there, and there is one finished over here. Wonderful. So let's fly over, destroy some traffic, and get this mission on the road. Actually, now that we've found our way, we don't need the guidance anymore, so we can just do this.
The Terran Protectorate. The Queendom has no closer ally than the Arkan Federation. However, our contentions with the Terrans make Boron relations with the Protectorate a matter of some delicacy. The Terrans have made a gracious offer to construct a Boron habitat to house a diplomatic delegation. To this end, we were supposed to deliver a Nishala water sample, complete with all its salts and microorganisms. Regrettably, our herald was not up to this simple task. He suffered some sort of emotional breakdown and has returned to Boron space for medical attention. He managed to leave the water sample in a bar of all places. We could just acquire another sample from Nishala, but our herald will face enough opprobrium. I would rather we resolve this without increasing his shame. The mission is simple. Just retrieve the water and deliver it safely to the Terran emissary.
Maybe there's no civilian traffic surrounding the... Oh no, there is.
Please spare us.
Oh, the mine is going towards me. I'm not gonna mess around with the mine. There we are. So that's one illegal traffic. Let's see if we get some relationship boost. It's still following. Didn't hit me though. Hehe. What? You're not gonna give me a relation? Terran Protectorate, come on. I helped you out.
Thanks, Riro.
Okay, so that's one relationship. Good. Let's get one more. We need to get them down to -9 or up, I suppose. If there were any Xenon around to attack the station, that would also certainly be catastrophic. We don't want that. So that we could destroy the Xenon and get more relationship? No. Okay. Maybe we'll just have to fly from station to station. Usually a new enemy civilian ship spawns.
Okay, everyone, listen up. We've got reports of increased Xenon activity in Savage Spur 2. As everyone is aware, this is the primary Xenon entry point into the region, and it's our duty to handle this situation. Our mission is to initiate a precision strike in order to divert their attention from our movements in Getsufun. Stay sharp.
Okay. So yeah, a new enemy civilian ship spawns each time you get close to a station. So we might have to just jump from kind of station to station. See? See? Okay, was there anything else here? Another station? Maybe I'll just have to... There's one. Oh no, that's an accelerator. Never mind. Object. No, that's a gate. Okay, we'll just jump from sector to sector from yeah, the defense stations.
Entering system. Getsufune.
Thank you.
Ah, see? See? Spawns. It spawns. There we are. So that should be 12.
Entering system. Sol.
Come on. Come on.
Thanks, Riro.
Okay, so nothing spawned. We'll try and go back and see if they will spawn there.
Entering system. Getsufune.
Oh, yes, yes. Yes. Excellent.
Entering system. Sol.
By the grace of Her Majesty, you are now receiving the royal broadcast from the Queendom of Boron. It is my honor and pleasure to announce Her Majesty, Queen Polyphides.
Thank you.
I am delighted to announce that the realm has successfully established diplomatic relations with both the God Realm of the Paranid and the Holy Order of the Pontifex. We shall seek further cooperation between our peoples and work towards a peaceful and prosperous future together.
Most gratifying to see my Paranid brethren normalizing relations with the Queendom. Mark them off the list.
Wonderful. So that's diplomatic relations with the Paranid taken care of. We are currently working on the Terrans.
Entering system. Sol.
Identifying criminal.
Yes, let me get him. Let me get him. Let me get him. Yes. Okay, that should be it. So now we just have to wait for the thank you message, and we can continue on with this mission. So let's just wait.
Thank you.
Oh, just one? I thought. Didn't I kill two before they thanked me? Oh well, we'll just get one more, I suppose.
Entering system. Get Sofune.
There we are.
Thank you.
There we are. Okay, let's go. And I see we're over 1 million credits again. I might just put in the order for the combat ships. Actually, I'm gonna do that now, so that we can finish the Hatikva mission as well. Here we are. Wonderful. Let's put in the order. We needed. Let's just check again. Combat thrusters, all-round engine, Mark 1 shields, Mark 1 phase guns. So we needed the Mako, combat thrusters, Mark 1 shields, Mark 1 phase guns.
Baldric.
No specific requirement here, and a pilot. So that's 410 here. That's more expensive though. I swear it was like 300 and something here. Small fighter, Hatikva arm delivery. Yeah, so it's a bit cheaper, but not by much. Can we actually afford all three? I don't think so. No. Okay, so we're gonna wait a bit.
Thank you.
Docking granted.
So let's go ahead and get that water sample.
Welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
So for those of you who aren't caught up on the mission, we are trying to improve the relation between the Kingdom of the Boron and the Terran Protectorates. Now, the emissary that was going to hold the Queendom's end of the bargain lost the sample here.
My sincerest greetings.
Seen any boron here?
As a matter of fact, I did hear a commotion from the upper level. An unusually agitated boron with ceremonious markings then rushed down and straight out the door. He left in a hurry before I was able to intervene.
Sounds suspicious.
He's all right and well.
Who are you?
I am a retired wormhole scientist from Kingdom End. You might have heard about the Jumpgate project I was a part of in my prime. We kept revising and rechecking our calculations, and it all seemed perfectly fine. But something was amiss. Now, of course, we know that we were missing the cipher discovered by the Boron scientist on the Commonwealth side. When our jump gate surprisingly spun up and opened, it was not even targeting the gate in Sanctuary of Darkness. We were aiming for Heretic's End, though I do recall that the Sanctuary of Darkness coordinates were also stored within our jump gate, among many others. Do excuse my meanderings. This is all ancient history by now.
No, I literally just did it, so it's not ancient.
Program, and have the happy luxury of spending my time meeting the Commonwealth's most learned scientists.
You're not in Commonwealth space, though. You're in the Terran Protectorate.
My sincerest farewell.
The Commonwealth of Planets, I think it's called. It's the alliance between the Argon, the Antigones, the Teladi, and the Paranid.
Greet.
Seen any Boron?
Yes, I've seen everything. I now live here after all. The Boron was at the table right over there and told me something about water until he got very upset.
Oh, this lady drank
I've been
it.
accustomed to the gloom and misery around here. He even left a box with some belongings at his table when he rushed off. The waiters haven't even found it yet.
Okay, so I need to find the box then. At the table. Ah, it's here. Hey! And the Commonwealth is very much in conflict with the Terran Protectorate, was what I was aiming for. So saying that you're in Commonwealth space on a Protectorate station, kind of a not a good thing. Interesting, they want me to fly to Sol, but to get to Sol I need plus 20 relation with the Terrans. If not, they're gonna shoot at me. If I remember correctly. Because the Terrans kind of have a tiered system. You can get to the outer ring with plus 10, and then for the inner core of the Sol system, you need plus 20. So we'll see.
Entering system. Sol.
Ah, okay, so I'm just gonna deliver it to a ship. Dock at Grammar, yeah.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Alright. Let's get over to the bridge. Or cockpit, as it's called on medium-sized vessels. Hello.
As High Representative of the Terran Protectorate, may I formally welcome you aboard.
I'll deliver. All matching items.
Your delivery is most gratefully received. We hope to craft a habitat worthy of the representatives of Queen Polyphides of the Boron. This will help no end. Thank you, Herald. May your time in Terran space pass without incident.
Well, that is resolved at least. We cannot have the Terrans viewing Boron as emotionally fragile. Good work there, Herald. There are more tasks in your mission, Manager.
Wonderful. So we got plus 6 with the Terran Protectorate and another one for the Queendom of the Boron. Okay, but this is where I'll have to end it for today. I have promised my wife to make paella, and I'll need to start now. If not, my wife will be very angry with me. So this will be the end. Thank you guys for watching.